Hey guys, Sarah here at Fisher Price Ranch, and today we finally have warm enough weather that our ground has thawed. So I thought I would show you my go-to tools and why I like them for cleaning up goat poop. Our favorite chore, of course. So I just use a regular leaf rake. I use this for any loose stuff, and I do short strokes and it rakes it right up, almost like a broom. And then I have one of these, and this one is metal, and the teeth are only about 1 inch to 1.5 inches apart, and so it actually picks up quite a bit. And wintertime, because our ground is frozen, as you can see, we do still have snow, but luckily the goat area is mostly thawed. Yesterday I was able to clean this pen, so today I'm going to clean the doling pen, the weaning pen. And so I'll kind of show you why I like to clean it while it's still wet. It just like picks it up, although it kind of goes all the way to the dirt, and it picks it up like it's a piece of carpet or tile, I guess. And I'd rather pick it up while it's wet. It actually is a lot easier. I kind of have a helper, or at least she thinks she's helping, but she's really making it more difficult. Huh. Silly girl. It is definitely hard to get work done when you just want to hang out with them. Alright, so usually on this lighter stuff, this leaf rake actually picks it up quite a bit. I just do short strokes. And you can see how clean that gets. But once we get to the thicker stuff by their feeder where they hang out and poop a lot, that's where my pitchfork is going to come in handy. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of show you, obviously this light stuff is pretty easy. It picks up, but this darker stuff, or heavier wet stuff, so I just kind of dig it, it'll hit the ground and automatically it'll turn. And you can see it picks it up. You can see there's still quite a bit of snow under there, actually. But it picks it up in big clumps like that. And it makes it easy. And you can see it just picks it all the way up. And it's kind of like just a big thick carpet. And so this thing, it works really well. So you can see it goes all the way to the dirt there, the mud. So I got to do this whole big area. You can see how high they're standing up. I'd say it's a good 6 inches or so. It's been about 3.5 weeks since I've been able to clean the pens because the ground's been frozen. And we still have some ice in there. But I gotta get it clean, so here we go. Well, I did learn one thing. I built their house, as you can see, kind of low compared to me. And I used roofing metal. Bad idea. I need to cover these corners somehow because I just smacked my head and made myself bleed a little bit. It happens. So anyway, back to work. Alright guys, I'm all finished. As you can see, I kind of piled it in their pasture. And in case you're wondering, we do save all the manure. Now we are working on planting pasture for spring. And as you can see, it goes way back there in that tree line. And so what we've been doing, our farthest pasture, we actually already went ahead and seeded. And then we covered all the seed in manure. Now a lot of people don't realize the goat manure is not hot, so you can actually literally, if they poop in your hand, you could throw it right on your plants and it won't burn them. So for instance, we didn't do a garden until August, and for up here, winter can start by October, and so that was pretty late. So what we did was we had to do a raised bed because here we just have clay. So for the pastures, we're working on changing the soil with using the goat manure. But for our garden, we had to do raised bed, and what we did, the bricks were, we did 2 bricks high, and I'd say each brick was probably 3 inches or so, so we got about a 6 to 8 foot deep bed, and we filled the entire thing full of just straight goat manure. And then what we did was we bought topsoil, and we only did about 2 inches of topsoil, and then we planted all of our seed. Now we did not plant any already grown plants in August. And then we did another layer on top of the seed with manure. Now we did not mix it or anything. We just layered it and left it. That's how we did it. And then we only watered once a day. And within a month, we had plants everywhere. People couldn't believe how quickly our garden was growing, and the plants loved all that nitrogen. And our radishes ended up being like the size of baseballs. It was insane how big our produce got, and we actually got quite a bit of produce in just a short time. Probably about mid-October is when we had to pull all the plants. We brought some in the house, but just in that short amount of time from seed, we got so many vegetables. So the goat manure is amazing. If I have too much, I put it on the outside of my fence. As you can see, our pile right there. And that's for if anybody wants any, they can just come by and grab it. I don't need to sell it. I have plenty. And I don't mind sharing. So anyway, I just want to quickly show you. One of my big girls came in here since I let the little ones out to play. But you could see we're back to flat ground. Looks so much better, and we should only have to do it once a week, but once we get our pastures going, it shouldn't be so often because they'll be out, you know, grazing. But anyway, I hope this helps. The tools I use, really simple. I got them at Tractor Supply. So, but that little pitchfork, you look for the small section in between each prong. The bigger, wider ones, we have one of those and it doesn't work as well. A lot of the looser stuff just falls right through. So the smaller tooth on this one works a lot better. So anyway, you guys all have a great day. Make sure to subscribe down below, and we'll have more videos coming.